Good morning, y'all. Here we are spreading 3 loads of rock, gravel on this location where we've been working at before, and as some of y'all might recognize where we was doing some of the curb work. We're back now to spread some gravel where we was short the last time we was here. So the was able to get a truck in here. It got dry enough we could get a truck in here after all the rain and the freezing and the snow and everything. So here we are starting to spread gravel. I think you just caught the first bucket on the ground there. I use a couple of different techniques here to spread this. We'll let you watch a little bit, then I'll come back in and explain a little bit later on in the video.
Don't know what's wrong, something isn't right. Don't feel I belong in the light. Passion has gone and love's taken flight. Things just feel heavy tonight. I'm tasting no tears, I'm fighting no fears, but still there's a hole in my heart. Not on my own, but I feel it sometimes. Wondering what should I do. Reasons unknown, I don't need to decide. It's true that I don't have to. I'm tasting no tears, I'm fighting no fears. Still there's a hole in my heart. I'm wasting no time, I'm losing my mind. Here till the day I depart. Don't know what's wrong, something isn't right. Feel I belong. Love's taking flight. Things just feel
Here we are coming up to the sidewalk. Got a little gravel, put a little high, easing it off into the corner there where we dug out all the old rotten leaves and old rotting material, easing, packing it down real good with the wheel there, getting ready for our final push, just barely raking it back into the curb there. We go up and rake it a little bit more back. I always like to back drag when I dump out gravel, make it as smooth as possible, make it easy on yourself. You got the machine, you got to go backwards anyway, so I always just felt that hey, drop the bucket, back drag it, make it smooth, so when you go back over it with a loaded bucket, it's going to be smoother, number one. So therefore you're going to be able to feather your gravel on the ground smoother, easier, and it's easier on the machine. It also makes it easier on your body. You're not sitting there bouncing and flopping and like a fish out of water. Here we are getting that final pass in with that windroller rock right up against the curb, slow and easy, not getting in no hurry, good, smooth, just letting it roll right over. Drop the bucket down and give her a slow, easy back drag. making her come out slick as a baby's bottom. We'll have to we're going to do another back drag here, and then we'll come back in, put a little bit more rock on there, and we'll repeat the process. So you always see me turning there at that corner. There's a height difference, elevation difference there going around that corner, where it's about 6 inches higher on the other part of the parking lot. So I'm trying to blend and taper that in so it's not a drop off where if somebody gets out of their vehicle they're going to twist an ankle or something like that. You always got to take note with the little stuff like that, because the little things that you oversee in the end turns out to be something major if you don't pay attention to it. So I'm trying to build that up as we go, just to feather that all in, tie it all together to make it all look uniform. So we'll let you watch a little bit more, and we'll come back.
What's wrong? Something isn't right. I feel I belong in the light. Passion has gone and love's taken flight. Things just feel heavy tonight. I'm tasting no tears, I'm fighting no fears, but still there's a hole in my heart. Not on my own, but I feel it sometimes, wondering what should I do. For reasons unknown, I don't need to decide. It's true that I don't have a clue. I'm tasting no tears, I'm fighting no fears, but still there's a hole in my heart. passion has gone and love's taken flight. Things just feel heavy. Things just feel heavy.
The final product. Yep. It's looking good. Today's Saturday the 14th. Tomorrow Sunday.